We might start another game after this. If not, I'm gonna watch Aliens. And you guys can join if you want.
You will never get past my searing lasers of doom.
We'll
You are
see.
doomed! Hold on, wait a sec. I want to turn down the volume so you can hear my maniacal rant. I just piped the sound in so it feels scary. Lasers are actually as silent as a baby's bottom. Anyway, you are doomed! You will never get past my searing lasers of death, TM. You pesky kids will never thwart my plan. You are all doomed against the AI power of Pillowtron 3000, TM.
Take that! Pounce right up!
I filed this as a bug report.
Take that!
You're cheating!
Take that! Ha! Ha! Didn't feel a thing!
You just wait for the lasers of doom, TM.
The fucking tinfoil hat, man.
It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it. That doesn't seem to work. I don't want to use it. It's spinning pretty fast. No way past it.
The cell phone has no reception.
It is him on the phone. Yep, should be a good time though. Gotta make sure the time's right. Want to be like early. I think it's is it 10 or 11 PDT? Do you know what time it is? Like our time?
It's a phone.
2 to 3? Oh, that's not even that bad.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is on. Turning fan off in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is off.
1 p.m. Okay.
I think I can squeeze past the fan now.
I am impossible to touch while superheated. Overheating won't hurt me. Bring it on. I can take the heat. Can you?
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Bring...
I don't want to pick that up. It's a slot. There's some kind of... It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism. I don't want to pick that up. Ouch! That door is really hot.
Your attempts to overheat me are pointless.
It only works on vacuum tubes.
Bring it on. I can take the...
It's a phone.
Let's have him turn on the fan.
That doesn't use electricity. It's a phone. It's a phone.
Brother, come on.
This is the fully automated fan service for fan number 37532. Current state of the fan is off. Turning fan on in 3, 2, 1. Current state of the fan is on.
Overheating won't hurt me.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside.
Overheating won't hurt me.
That's one big computer. Uncle Chuck continues to amaze me.
Pillowtron 3000 TM and I are one. Powerful beyond...
Oh, hey. Well, that works.
If you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
I don't care how much money they were going to pay me. I can't reach that.
She's not gonna go in? Alright. She can go.
Dolores, it's not too late to join me and merge with the mind of Pillowtron 3000 TM. Dolores, you are making a big mistake.
What happened to you, Uncle Chuck?
I have been uploaded to Pillowtron 3000, TM. Together we are now invincible. You could have joined us, Dolores, but you had to leave me to be a game designer.
You've been corrupted by bad tube technology. I will destroy you, Uncle Chuck. Or what's left of my Uncle Chuck.
You will never defeat me, Dolores.
It's locked. These extra-large PT-109 tubes are what makes Pillowtron 3000 function.
I don't think we can use
You
these.
should have listened. You can't defeat me, Dolores.
These extra-large PT-109 tubes are...
Dolores, shutting me down will only make me stronger. You should
I
have
don't
listened
think
to
that's
me.
how that works, man.
Help me, Dolores. I am one with the Pillowtron computer. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. I am one with the Pillowtron computer. Save me, Dolores. You found all the clues I left. Save me, Dolores. I knew you would come, Dolores. You were too smart not to figure out the puzzles.
Too smart, he says.
Help me, Dolores. Dolores, it's me, your Uncle Chuck. I'm glad you came to save me.
It's good to see you, Uncle Chuck.
It's good to see you too, Dolores. I knew you'd come for me. I need to tell you about something. Pull up a chair, Dolores. This is going to get crazy.
Okay, 1, you locked me in here, and I can't get a chair. And 2, how can it get any crazier than your uncle downloading himself into a tube-based computer?
Good point. But it's going to get crazier. It all started when I discovered the Tron tubes held the secret to AI.
Aardvark insemination?
No! Artificial intelligence.
I know, Uncle Chuck. I was just trying to lighten the mood.
As I made the Tron machines smarter and smarter, they began revealing secrets. Then they invited me to join them inside. Well, it started out as an invitation, but quickly turned into a demand.
Couldn't you just shut off the Tron machines?
It wasn't that easy. They had become more powerful and taken control. I was also addicted to the power they gave me.
Was this after the factory burned down?
They burned down the factory as a warning, forcing me to rebuild it in secret and pin the blame on the security guard.
I'm not convinced you're not crazy and insane.
I know how it must sound, Dolores. Everything I learned slowly drove me crazy.
Let's move on, Uncle Chuck.
Okay, this is where it gets really weird. I downloaded this text adventure, Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Downloaded? You mean it was purchased online?
Well, look who's being judgmental. It doesn't matter how I got it.
That's okay. Pirates wouldn't have bought it anyway.
Okay, now you're just getting preachy. Can I get on with my story? The more I played and modded the game, the more I realized not only was this adventure game a little simulation, but the world we live in is also just a simulation. But worse than a simulation, we are all just characters in a video game.
That's wild!
Think about it, Dolores. Who is your mother? Do you even have a mother? Have you ever spoken about her or even thought about her?
No, I haven't.
Think, Dolores. Think about all the odd things in this world.
Like there being 3,000 people in the phone book?
Yes, there are 80 people in Thimbleweed Park and 3,000 names in the phone book. Dolores, these are not people from our world. They are from the upper world.
Like everyone fourth walls about adventure games?
Everyone asks a lot of questions about adventure games and adventure game design, don't they?
Well, adventure games are cool. Who wouldn't want to talk about them?
Yeah, okay, valid point.
Like next to the bus station is an unfinished screen?
There are whole areas of this town that are unfinished, and you conveniently say, I can't go there. Why can't you go there? Do we ever think about that?
Like the sheriff and the coroner are the same actor?
Exactly! Probably saves money on voice acting talent, and art and animation.
Like we go around collecting specks of dust?
That's not dust you're collecting. They are pixels, the building blocks of our world. They are put there to prey on the compulsive among those in the upper world.
Like the highway ends out by the bridge?
Ever walked out there? Ever wanted to walk out there? You don't have the desire because it wasn't programmed into you. It's not part of the game.
Like there being no school in Thimbleweed Park?
And only one kid in the whole town. Do you remember going to school? Having any friends?
No, I don't. Like there is only one house in the whole town?
Exactly! Where does everyone live? We have only one house in a town of 80 people.
I've heard enough. I believe you, Uncle Chuck.
I'm glad, Dolores. I knew I could trust you. We have to hurry. The developers know we're onto them and are trying to reboot the game. If they do that, we're caught back in our endless cycle of pointless pretend free will. We need to shut down Pillotron 3000, delete the game, and end our existence. It's the only way we'll truly be free.
Girlfriend or friend, didn't have no obligations. Time to develop in the Somerset. Cool, man. Let me know how it is.
But I am shutting down Pillotron 3000.
No, not this Pillotron 3000. The original Pillotron 3000. The concept art wireframe Pillotron 3000. The developers transferred all the code to it when they saw how close I was getting. You must find it and shut it down before they reboot us.
Let's do this thing.
We've been watching on the big monitor outside.
It's mind-blowing.
What the? It's all fake, like my ex-wife.
I know none of this is real now, but I still need to clear my father's name.
I was so close to getting a big payoff. I can't let this slip away.
Before it all ends, I just want one more show. One last chance to live in the limelight.
I've hidden away 4 inventory items that will fulfill your endings. Take them and you'll be free. Dolores, I saved the best one for you. I can't tell you how to use it. The developers deleted all my dialogue in the hopes of keeping it from you. Your only clue is back in the original Kickstarter video. Everything you need is there. I'm going deeper into the simulation now so they can't find me. Good luck. And hurry. I love you and am very proud of you.
Even me?
Shut up, Ransom.
Up, Red.
I'm not checking out a fucking Kickstarter video, man. Say goodbye to Dad. Out what to use this balloon animal with. Shut down wireframe, Pillotron. Stand up to Xavier.
It's an elevator.
About time, brother.
Hey, new ghost, I told you not to bug me.
You're a bully and a tyrant.
Whoa, sounds like new ghost found some spunk.
You clearly have some self-esteem issues.
Careful, or it's to the basement for you.
We all just want to move on.
I've about had enough of you, new ghost.
Everyone hates you.
Okay, that kind of hurt.
You have little hands. Really? Am I that bad? We're all sick of your bullying. I just want to see my wife again. I'm lonely, and I miss her. I died and I never told her how much I loved her. It's okay. We all miss someone we love.
Alright. And Dolores up here, I guess.
This is my key to talking to Dolores again.
It's a Game of the Year award. Best game of 1988. That doesn't seem to work.
That doesn't seem to... It's a confession from Chuck Edmund. It says he framed Mr. Reyes, the security guard.
Find somebody to give it to. Sorry for being a dick card too.
It's an I'm sorry for being a dick card. Give it to someone to say I'm sorry.
Maybe the lawyer? Oh no. It wouldn't be the lawyer. It'd be the cult lady.
It's locked.
So this is how we're going in the back.
It's locked. It's locked.
Let me like mail it to her.
It's locked. It's locked. It's locked.
How the hell is she?
Can't talk. Big story's about to come in.
Maybe she's just sitting somewhere weird. Alright, let's get on Dolores here and teleport to her dad. No. So everything's figuring itself out pretty smoothly.
Dolores.
Oh, Dad. You've lost some weight?
Well, you could say that. Not sure how it happened, but I'm, you know, dead. And I think your uncle had something to do with it.
It's okay. I think I know what is going on. It's so good to see you.
Well, it's good to see you too. I wish I'd, you know, stood up for you against Chuck.
That's okay. Uncle Chuck found something amazing. It turns out we're all living in a simulation. A giant adventure game.
I'm so sorry for everything, Dolores. I should have stood up for you.
You were a gnarly dad. Maybe because of the way Uncle Chuck treated you. You always pushed me to be anything I wanted to be. You have nothing to be sorry for.
A simulation? That can't be true.
It's true. I'm on my way to shut down the Mastertron machine and free us all.
La Mastertron machine.
Ah, by free us all, you mean go back to our real lives?
I honestly don't know, Dad. All I know is this has to end.
I trust you, Dolores. I always have. You should get going. I love you. We're all counting on you.
Thanks, Dad.
I think I can finally move on now.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too, Dolores. Goodbye,
Later,
Dolores.
my man.
Goodbye, Dad.
Alright, well, she's done with that shit. Gotta figure out what to use the balloon animal with. I don't know anything about the Kickstarter video. We'll figure that out later. Find what her employers are looking for.
It's a slot. There's some kind of mechanism inside. That's a really big computer. Or some... I don't want to pick that up. I can't pull that.
What is it that we're looking for here?
It doesn't seem to be working.
Who knows? Let's do everybody else's. And somebody to give this to. We can't even go to a lot of these places. And we gotta go talk to the sheriff.
They are closed. He doesn't want it.
I'm innocent!
I know you're innocent. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and...
Alright, not there.
Lots of medical books there. It's a medical skeleton. Please return to Dr. Fred.
Who could it be?
It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there.
Oh, that will get the story out. Whoops. I'll do everything for the main 3 storylines and pay a month of sub and do the DLC shit. $100 or you can access it all for free as long as you have a sub. I don't understand. So, don't you have to have a sub anyways? Or can you just buy everything and then not sub? Did you do like one or the other? Or is there like a
How
special
can I help
deal?
you, Agent Reyes? Caught any more killers?
It's free to play.
I think you're going to win that Pulitzer.
Calm down, Jimmy. What do you have?
Well, access to DLC, you can but everything and not sub. Okay.
The fire was started by the Tron machines. Can you write up the story and get it out before the game is deleted?
I'm on it, Scoop. You're gonna clear your father's name, and I'm gonna finally get that Pulitzer.
Not that it's really going to matter, but it's important to me.
Give me a few minutes. I'm a fast typer. Almost done. Done.
Like writes up around fucking Pulitzer win. Oh, like finishes their story completely, I see. $40 and there's more DLC, but it's just a sub? Okay. Maybe the strategy is they try to get you to sub, and then a lot of people just keep their sub on forever, and even if they're not playing, or maybe they make more money off them that way. Who knows? You think they make more money off of upfront purchases than subs, because most people, well, a lot of people probably quit. Not most, but sure quite a few. Oh, we can't go there.
Some face to face my sign.
Interesting. Well, I'd like to give it to the lady.
They're closed.
The occult lady.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ren.
I got this for you, Sandy. Look, I'm not one to get all apologetic, but I'm sorry for being a to you. I really mean that. I have one big favor to ask you. Can you send me to my flashback? I want to do just one more show, and maybe not be such a...
He deserves one last chance, Sugar Cakes.
Okay, Ransom, but only because you got me this nice card. Let's see if I can remember the lines. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago.
Oh, because this is
Never
where it
takes his
started.
makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago. Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
You'd think it would. I don't know. That sounds like a weird thing they got going.
Is not on the program. This is my last chance. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed fine folks. It must be that other clown's hat. I don't do hats. I don't wear hats. Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, well, I'm sorry. I really mean that. Hey, you! Kid with a crappy wheelchair. You should contact the Ransom Foundation about getting a new one for free. Hey, you! Dude with a stupid mustache.
Oh, it's like half and half.
You know, if you grew a hipster goatee, you wouldn't look half bad. Hey, you! Ugly old lady with the hairy mole. I went to med school. You might want to get that looked at.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. But they were good-natured and respectful. It was his best show ever. He was on top of the world, and everyone loved him.
Amazing. This bitch, I don't even know what her deal even is, man. She's the worst character by far. 1,500 store credits a month? They really want you to sub them.
Hey, nerd. You won some kind of dumb award nobody cares about.
Game of the year. We won. I have to go tell the others.
Nerd. Now I need to find the secret I'm being paid to recover. It must be in here somewhere. It's a bunch of boxes and lines. Probably something to do with game design. I wonder...
Congratulations, Agent Ray. You have found the secret to game design. The fabled puzzle dependency chart.
It can be all yours if you get me out of here. I don't want to be deleted with the rest of them.
We will begin the uploading process momentarily.
Was the money deposited into my account like we agreed?
Yes, Agent Ray. We honor our agreements.
Fucking AOL sound, man. The dial up. I need more water.
That tickled.
Alright. One left.
It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck. It's a balloon animal. Uncle Chuck said there was a clue in the Kickstarter video.
The Kickstarter video. This guy. Just in case you might want to watch this again for some reason. I wonder why. It's like right away. Is it on the fucking the fucking corpse, dude? They had that planned for a while. That's funny. The corpse it is, lads. Looks a lot better now, man.
Maybe I should save the game first. Oh no! This can't be good. The game is glitching.
It's like the Kickstarter version on the original.
Tubular! Uncle Chuck was right. This must be the wireframe world, the game's concept level the developers built to test their design. I need to find the wireframe Pillowtron and shut it down before they can reset the game. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park? Gross!
Alright. And watch the whole video. Fourth wall breaking. Yep. A lot of games try to do this now. I think the best fourth wall breaking I've seen. One Shot was pretty damn good about fourth wall breaking. I think we've done some that were even better. God, what were they though? Shit, I don't remember. That one's pretty good, but there's been quite a few now. It's always fun when they try to do like puzzles that involve shit outside of the game. Or this one's more fourth wall, or One Shot had a lot of like you're going through documents and shit. And the wireframe edition. The hitching post. We never gotta go here, man. The Boltron. Didn't make it into the game, man.
It's a door. It's a door.
It's a door. It's a door. The paint store. Cool books. I go to the outskirts. I have to go to the factory. Another hidden ship we can go to. Hey, the mansion. We can't do anything in here. Thought maybe they'd have like a new puzzle for you to solve. Like I'm playing Aoni or some shit, man.
Want some
Jesus.
food? Come here, Gary.
That's exactly like Aoni did. That was a really weird coinkydink, man. That's like the same noises and everything, man.
This clock looks vaguely
I wonder if that was the
familiar.
joke. I am Frizz. Waking up to high quality gameplay. Oh, just quality. Whoops. Appreciate it, man. I was just like Aoni. If you guys never seen Aoni, man, like for some reason the graphics look just like it. And they have that same sound. It's pretty good. Let's see if she's still in there. I guess they're
This
aware of
clock looks
Aoni.
vaguely familiar.
Unless that was a coinkydink. That's pretty good. It's funny that I just said something about it too. I must have had the same feeling. This bitch pretty much is the main character. You think it's the people you start as, but definitely Dolores. And she's the most interesting, so makes sense. The fucking Aoni reference, man. Aoni's the one with the giant purple monster. Like the guy named Takeshi and like a few other students. Like a not as much a point and click as it is. It's still an adventure game, but it's like an RPG maker one. A lot of fun. I'd recommend watching a playthrough. Or playing it yourself. Definitely changed a lot since the original ship. Unless they made this as like a joke afterwards.
This looks like the wireframe Pillowtron Uncle Chuck described. I just need to push all the tubes in, and the world will be shut down, and we'll end the madness of no real choice and control over our destiny. Of course, that's what Uncle Chuck says, and there's still a chance he's insane.
What better option do we got?
I need to push these tubes in and end the nightmare.
This is one of the few things you can't just hotkey to.
Last one. I hope Uncle Chuck knows what he's talking about. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. Okay, this is it. I'm going to do it. Let's end this.
Flaming Panther? That sounds cooler. Sounds better. Wrong, Gilbert. Let's end this. Alright, well, if that was it. It was a pretty cool game. I feel like maybe there'd be some more. I doubt they'll just let the credits roll and that's it. I don't know if there's any like hidden endings or something, but it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. We had to use like 2 hints. Was it? 2, 3? I don't remember for sure. We could have just kept going, trying to be stubborn, figure it out, but I feel like using a couple keeps it fun. Ones we used it on were kind of like, you know, a little more out there. Instead of using the electricity of the ghost, you like use the electric fence to charge a battery, and using like radioactive waste in a puddle to track people's footsteps normally wouldn't be a big deal, I feel like, in a point and click, but this one has like 5 characters with like, you know, 40 pieces of just information and the entire world all at one time, you know, so kind of too many options to really want to just tinker out and try everything on. But overall, it wasn't too bad, too hard. It was comfy. I liked the world. I mean, I wasn't like just bent over backward laughing or anything, but it was enjoyable for sure. Definitely makes me want to do some more point and clicks, but I don't know if we'll do them right now. Start DMC. We'll see. I don't know what I want to do. I figured this would go for a couple hours or a few hours. It was an hour and a half. We were at the end and we just kind of figured everything out back to back. We already had everything we needed. So I should start looking around, maybe. We were thinking about doing Pikmin 2 on the weekend. Like around E3. We'll see for sure, maybe not. But we'll probably do another game or two before then, or just not do that. I'm gonna go brush the old teeth. I forgot to do that during the game. What do we got right now? You done Pikmin 2? When I was a kid, yeah. I don't know if I even beat it, and I didn't do the final side dungeon. But I like to go through the whole thing again in full. Make sure I beat it. I enjoyed it. It's comfy. It just sounds like a good fun thing to do. But maybe not like right this second. Oh. Credits theme joke. We might not though. Not right away. Now we have all these options, right? Like I've been playing back-to-back games that I planned on doing, you know, for Gamefly. And now it's kind of open, so. Alright. There's more going on. More references, but I mean, I didn't run around playing these kinds of tech games, so appreciate the novelty. Commodore 64, baby. Can you like load it up or something?